as we're underway in Week 4. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25. Sanders' first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Wentz now to throw. This ball complete to Rager. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This defense.
Oh, God, is he wearing the lines?
This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Down, Philadelphia.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Sanders toss left side, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage.
There is no
50,
running.
Right at midfield.
Freak.
Dee Ford that time showing what he can do defensively. Credit him with a tackle for loss. From midfield, here's Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Rookie Jalen Rager, the intended target that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
There defensively.
Goop for Kip.
Working from the gun, Wentz looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
The tackle made at the 12.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And an Eagle 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Oh, because all of his linemen are like 61 overall and shit.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7
he picked up Ron Leary, who's like an 80 overall, and immediately got hurt. Immediately. It was amazing.
Going to the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he'll take it up past the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, I forget who it was. I think it was Joe.
Going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
You're an asshole. You are such an asshole, dude.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Garoppolo now. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now wins. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Goodwin.
That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll be tackled just shy of 25.
Gasping right now.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Had a wide open hole and suddenly just got sucked to the left. And Fletcher Cox managed to hit me. Cox sucked me.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
1st down, Philadelphia.
$10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
No.
49ers nothing.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, A lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
26-yard line.
Guards, you're killing us. Guards, game of the week is not going well.
Second and 12.
This is why I told you and Spooky should have been game of the week.
To throw is Wentz.
Fucking listen,
completes this into the hands of Miller.
Yeah, I'm down
Call
10-0.
it a pickup of 7,
Second
and
quarter.
that's going to lead to a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
From the gun on third down, Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You rat bastard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Brought down back at the
That was my fault. I had a guy open and I misread it.
They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Now Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
George Kittle.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Where you going, faggot?
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Sanders, the Eagle ball carrier.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's taken.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's your guy's fault. He pressed him and fell.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Wentz going to throw.
Are you serious?
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is into the end zone.
I'm just talking about this stupid shit where I'm literally half an inch away from his fucking quarterback, and he always manages to get a perfect fucking
able to push further out in front. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Eagles 20. 49ers nothing.
Now I am down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A good pickup there.
I got a pretty good one. It was a jump ball. My guy has both hands on it. His linebacker has one hand on it, but comes away with the interception.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up
Shut
near
up, Bruno.
here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And incomplete.
God damn it, Debo.
There in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Samuel, incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10.
Blue down. Slant. 21.
They hand it off to Mostert. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier, Deron Payne on the.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's 3rd and 7.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
I was going to say, our schedule's goddamn.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Like, seriously
This
brutal.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
65.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down.
To be fair, though, that lag is something else, man. That lag is something else. I watched it happen on 3 separate occasions. Matter of fact, all of Solar's wins have come due to some form of lag. It's damn impressive if you really stop and think about it.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together.
To be fair, though, Nick is hot garbage.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Hey, finally scored a touchdown. God damn.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good
Hell
start.
no.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
Wait, where are you on the field?
Heading into the locker room.
Yes, you can.
This hits it
Yeah,
right
you can go
there.
for it.
Take that momentum.
It's a bold
take that
choice.
good
I
feeling,
wouldn't, but
and
you
take
can't.
the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
What? Ew. I'd have shot myself. I won that game 37-0.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take...
That's
unbelievable.
20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I even went for the user swap there, and he just fucking missed.
Touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
For the point after.
Well, that is certainly
I'm putting the speed threshold back up to 70.
Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown. One
Bitch again
play
about something.
later.
You
How
dumb
about
sons
that?
of
And the
bitches.
momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw
Bitch
right there.
again.
The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half.
Block him!
You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
What are you
Well, I'm
stopping
trying
for?
something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Yeah, we won't play them again until season 5.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Jim. 65. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
From the gun.
No, sir, Mr. Garrett.
Oh, my God. Come on. That was fucking outside of 5 yards. That's supposed to be illegal goddamn contact.
Oh, yeah, it is. Fuck that guy.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Hey, bro.
That's what you usually run.
I'm not a big fan of Jack, but come on.
4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
He's doing great on the bench.
49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway.
The old
on
Red
EA
Ryder
Sports.
BB gun.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Not doing a whole lot of running here.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo looking long for it. Got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
What, holding?
It was the same lineman too, right? That lineman's fired, bro.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So apparently, Tyrone Crawford's a better linebacker
than Sean at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I hear somebody's echoing. No, I don't care. I just was pointing it out.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
He's playing. He's supposed to be commentating on this game.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
That shit's retarded. Did you see Jalen Smith like fucking trip over nothing because he was on the line?
Garoppolo looks to throw.
What's up?
Throw the ball, asshole!
Go down back at the 27-yard
yeah, well, take the field goal.
He's sacked. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get
I don't know why it would give me
they're doing a really nice job.
Jordan Lewis
When you
instead
hold
of
it and give up a sack,
Jalen
you're really
that was
almost
right there.
discrediting their work.
Oh, he's got Marquise Goodwin returning kicks.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
97, I think.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh my God! What was that?
Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
A perfect fucking interception, and he fucking dropped it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew
Are
where he
you
wanted to go with the
serious
ball,
right
but
now?
surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention.
Oh
elsewhere
God, this
to
game
no
is
avail.
giving everything to him.
That's his superstar ability.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check three.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dive.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
To throw, it's Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Wentz to his rookie wide Rager for an Eagle first down.
It's pissing me off. It's like
What the fuck is happening?
It's like the 5th fucking wide receiver screen he's
So
thrown.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Sanders again, the ball carrier.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try to run for it with Sanders. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Baby, it's going to be different this time, I promise.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I promise it's going to be different this time.
Officially just 27 yards there on the
immediately
punt.
punched in the
And the
face.
Niners will go on
And
offense.
sideways.
1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard
Like,
line.
what is... This is so retarded. Like, why does
The
he
San
stop
Francisco
running?
offense ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you.
Oh my God, how did you not catch that?
And feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks.
Oh,
to see if they can
God.
get a score.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early
Put the
jitters
ball
are long
exactly
gone,
where it's supposed to be.
that
He
they
takes
should now
3
have
fucking
some sense of
steps, but he doesn't come down with it?
and be
Come
able
on,
to make
man.
some of these plays that they have not been doing
Jesus
so
tit
far.
fucking Christ. He didn't even really get hit. He kind of got brushed, and then he did like that little spin thing, but he dropped the ball mid-spin.
In quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
God damn.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and he's able to take this one back
good. I heard
to
Fletcher
the
Cox.
36-yard line.
Well, at least now there's a silver goddamn
he's just trying
lining.
to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Let's go. Here we go.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
And another one where...
Jalen Smith is 88 speed, and he just ran like he was 10 speed.
Yeah. We're putting the threshold back to 70.
On the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Like I said, bitch about one of our decisions again.
Makes the score Eagles 34. 49ers.
No, I'm talking
10.
to Spooky. Speech and matter. Eat a dick.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
That's what should matter. You eating a cock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Okay.
That'll be taken.
Let's roast it up a bit.
Deep.
You eating an unwashed cock.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
White because y'all don't know how to bathe.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh yeah, cock meat sandwich. With a smegma spread.
The 49er offense set to get
like I said, we're grossing it up, motherfucker. You like it? I love it.
Points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes his
oh my God, that's vaguely horrifying.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh. I grossed myself out a little bit with that one. Just kind of dry heaved a little.
Here we go. 180. 21. We want it.
Like,
Now
what is...
whistles here, and I think one of the
A
big
false
boys
start?
for the 49ers.
Where are they
Jones.
facing? What is he doing?
God damn, I tell you, man, Murphy's Law is making me its bitch in this game. Whatever the fuck can go wrong it's kind of amazing.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I'm okay when I fuck up and I let a score go, but if I put someone in the right spot...
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Yo, fucking freak is literally just running in circles in the middle of the field, desperately pressing square.
That this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way.
Like,
He's
he
gonna even
went
jump?
to trail fucking Kittle, and then he immediately spun around and managed to knock the ball out of fucking Tevin Coleman's hands. Like, come on now.
They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And now, oh my
The
God,
contact
I don't
there
understand.
enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Is Troy Apke the Lord Jesus Christ? Is that what's happening here? Am I having a stroke?
On the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Good contain.
I'm not going to question it.
Boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll go again with Sanders. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back.
To be fair, I think if I would have thrown that more up the field, Gallup might have been gone.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to air one out. And he can't quite pick
another drop pick.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th
I really
down.
don't know what else I can do.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now Benjamin. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll be brought down at the
Went up for the
2nd and 2.
Went up for the one-hander.
For a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
The Einhander.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
You ask too much.
Throwing on first.
That was the Marcus Lawrence.
It to the tight end Kittle.
That's one of his superstar abilities.
The red zone before going out. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, it's that under pressure.
George Kittle's easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches.
To be fair, I'm surprised they didn't call a holding. Also, did you see her left tackle?
Receiver, and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and
Lawrence
cover.
had his arms thrown up and was like, "Hello."
Here's Garoppolo
Help.
on 1st and 10. That he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Fletcher Cox, his 2nd sack of the night. Boy,
I
he
should have
came
just
in
tried
off
to
the
beat
edge
that to the
so
outside.
quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, no PI?
Incomplete.
Fucking
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Whoa.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Somehow. That I'm going for. I got it.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
No. Under 10.
It's okay. Apparently, quarterbacks don't have any kind of conditioning because Dak is tired as fuck.
A whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Wow, another false start, even though my guy didn't move until after his guy jumped and started pointing. These fucking animations.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Alert! 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Tackles. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What the fuck? I didn't even press that.
You.
Oh my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk.
Of course. Game fucking bullshit like that.
And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
My God, just fucking end the fucking... I don't even know why I still play this fucking game. It's so fucking retarded.
It's a run with Mostert. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
49ers 18. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They start on the ground here. It's
yes.
Over
the 6'5" linebacker.
As he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Man, it's just but a flesh wound, a scratch.
Oh my...
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wentz now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Finally, somebody comes away with a goddamn pick.
32. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
That's weird.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's bound the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Jordan Reed has it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk. His second touchdown on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
No, I'm here. I'm fucking annoyed, though. Like, instead of going up by 3 or a touchdown, it gives the ball back to you. I'm down off of some fucking retarded Madden glitch.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
26. Robbie Gould.
I have made this a game.
San Francisco.
Like, can I even call a fucking RPO anymore, or is it going to fuck me over?
It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
He's checking. Check. First down.
Of course.
Now Wentz. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16.
I don't want to make a story where there's not
I
one,
wish
but
he'd
he
have
threw
torn
the
his
3
ACL on
interceptions
that
last
shit.
week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah,
He ran backwards, then he ran to the left, then he turned and ran to the right. What a
if he takes care of the ball, and his
Hurry
offense,
up and pick your fucking play.
The defense doesn't have to be out there as long.
God,
He's taking care
you
of
know,
his guys
shoot clock
on the
is
other
a
side of
thing,
the ball.
if that's what
enjoying
you
the
want to do,
fourth-quarter
instead of
advantage.
literally letting the time tick down. What a fuck stick.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Third down.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around
like,
the
I
line
literally
of
just,
scrimmage.
I mean, that
Now
play
the
just
Niners
fucked
gonna
up the
signal
whole
for
fucking
their
game.
third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Fucking trash, dude.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Now I don't have time.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up.
Even though it should have been a throw out of sack, they called it just a straight sack.
In this one, the fourth quarter
This
became a lot
fucking
more interesting.
trash,
I know that
man.
I anticipated, probably you anticipated, a comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.
So for the Eagles, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Gallup is like 94 speed, I think, something like that.
You know what, Debo? Be frustrated. I fucking tried. You dropped everything. Sack of shit. Ugh, that was a disgusting game. Even though I made it close in the end, like, if my guys had managed to catch fucking anything, that'd have been a different